Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host for this episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, Odinson. And this is Falling to the Dark Side, episode 2. We're going to give this another go because the last time I did it, the streaming was horrible, and I don't know why. So, I'm not going to give my usual spiel because this series goes members only after today. It's just a little taste of what's going to come as I'm going to play all the way through this and I am going to be as evil as I can be, which is very, trust me. I was actually just thinking to myself while I was loading in, I was reviewing my stats and I was thinking, hey, you know, I've actually given myself my charisma as my highest stat. And I did that specifically so that I can warp the alignments of my companions and drag them down to the dark side with me. Yes, that's right. And I thought that would be fun. And hello, YDY, how you doing? I'm gonna kill this guy like that. And, I mean, now my character here is not, mighty in terms of physical battle. And never will be. However... Okay, would you give me the remains? Thank you. Yes, very evil, very evil. However, what I am... that's a good part. No, I don't want to go through there yet. There's more stuff I want to check out. But what I am is going to become a Sith Lord. And the thing about that is that'll give me force powers that'll be just utterly off the chain. I'll be able to walk into a room and just force lightning down everything in the room. Like, all at the same time. Just, yep, kill everything. And then, yeah, it'll... yeah, I can't do anything with a damaged cylinder. Okay, well, I guess the only option we have, then, is go up. Yeah, that'll happen, and we're out.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
I'm not your master. Now tell me what you're doing here before I turn you into slag.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Okay.
Irritated answer. Oh.
Look, just tell me what happened.
Explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
And, how come I don't remember any of this?
It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
What?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that you're... I meant to communicate only that you
Well,
were
this thing is
somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold. Clarification by recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade
Yeah, I think you're
failure
responsible
of the
for
Hobbit,
all of
it
this.
appeared that this freighter had your cargo I, too, managed to board the freighter before the
So you
Harbinger's
got on the freighter
destruction.
after you
We
somehow
were most
managed to drug me,
fortunate to have
destroy the
survived,
Harbinger, and
Master.
yeah.
Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was
What do you mean, bounty?
clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk.
Right. And the Ebon Hawk came here. Well, of course it did. There's nothing else around here.
Answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, while an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
And how did they find out I was a Jedi?
Answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Rep. I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word dated.
What are you talking about,
All
unpleasantness?
that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
Okay, well, what happened
Standard
then?
hours after the division between the miners became apparent, these accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Uh-huh.
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the
Flawlessly
lower levels.
timed?
The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems. You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections. Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication. To have carried out the actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely.
You have a very unique set of skills?
To reprogram the memory cores of base worker class droids into killing machines, let alone to terminate the organics of this facility, utilizing only Aerotech 500 series laser mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores. Admission. I cannot and will not attempt to change your mind, Master. I would urge you. Conjecture. The administration of a large... For a Jedi, it would simply render them Answer. I was merely commenting on the idea itself, Master, not the execution of the idea. Though that too. Besides,
Yeah, you might as well
Master,
just admit
those
you did all of
miners
this.
Intended to murder you. Or what? Of course. Answer. That I heard is recitation.
Oh, 5 droids. Burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone... Oh,
Addendum.
Alright, well... We're gonna come back to you. I believe there's something I gotta find around here somewhere. Yeah. I've got to get him to say the code in the maintenance officer's voice, which you can do. You just have to trick him a little. So let's go trick him a little. Okay, you. Hey.
Greeting. It is pitying answer. Oh. Answer. Only if he hasn't already been murdered.
Right, yeah, no, I get it.
Theory. Warning. Iron. Weary resignation.
Who's got the code?
Condescending muse. Conject. Condescending. Placate. Answer. Objection. Irritated objection. A recitation. Wait, there. Confused.
No, that's fine, thanks. Stupid droid. Can't wait to smash you into scrap later. Oh, hey, droids. But let's hit him with one of those, and then attack. Oh, that worked. Level up! Gotta like that. Ooh, hey, I get an attribute point. What do I want? What do I want? See, I'm okay with my intelligence being where it is, because it gives me a skill point for every one of my class skills, to keep those at maximum. Force push. What else do I want? Do I want to choke people? I can't get deflection yet. Yeah, we'll get affect mind. Yes, yes we will. Okay, there we go. I mean, eventually we'll choke people, but... There, and accept. Don't like being poisoned, but whatever. Do I have an antidote? No. Okay, well, I guess I'll just be poisoned then. Force lightning. Can only do that because I'm evil. Okay, sure. Let's rock. And go over to you. I'll give you one of those. How about that? Like that. Like that. Go get him. Yeah, doors don't stop me. Give him one of those, give him one of these. broken. Oh, is the game audio a little loud? Thanks. I'll just turn the sound effects volume down a little bit. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, I guess I don't have any more force. Fine then. Fine then. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but I'll take it. Don't know what just happened there, but sure. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I got an idea. Let's just go this way first. Ooh.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Ah, so here's a case and that weird, and the robots down there, so. Yeah, I know that's not a great way to get into containers, because it does that, but you don't really have much other choice. Yeah, we'll just do that. Do that. There we go. Did I forget to unlock the door at the console or something? Oops. Wow, I'm good at this. There we go. Alright, well now I gotta get a spacesuit, don't I? Is there a spacesuit somewhere here? Yeah, there it is. Because we're going EVA. Here we go. I love the plasma venting right into the path. However, as I've always discovered, if you just stay to the side enough, you don't get hit by it. As long as you're careful, you're fine.
That's about time. I lost your signal after...
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior.
Huh? That's what I wanted to... They're venting Paraga's fuel to...
So they're venting poop fuel into my...
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the air... The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. I don't... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship... I have a bad feel...
So they literally just changed it to do that. It's definitely that stupid robot. Oh good, here comes Darth Sion. Wonderful. Yeah, there he is. Hey, what happened? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Oh boy! Fight this thing, eventually. I forgot how long Paragus is, and then I think you gotta go to, like, Telos or something like that, and do a whole thing there, and it's just like, man. I think my biggest complaint about this game, and really the only one I have, is that it just feels like the prologue is a quarter of the game. Like, you escape Paragus, and then it just instantly sends you to another place that, like... Yeah, then it instantly sends you to another place where you can't leave until you do a bunch of stuff, and then you finally get to the open part of the game. And it's like, man... I've also always thought this part contained way too much cutscene. Also, I don't know why this game is not playing nice with the streaming software. It's not the internet, it's the streaming software, and I don't know why. Probably something to do with this game being so old. I don't want to have to switch what I'm gonna do, but I do have a backup plan for a series to do. Anyway, instead of this, if this is gonna be this consistently bad.
He has come.
He has come. Yeah, he has. Shut up, Craig. Oh, I hate this part. Hit him with one of those, and then attack. Radio, then radio. Nope, don't need that. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fire suppression systems. Oh, those things are so annoying. Right, okay. You know, I really don't like bashing lockers open, but I really don't have a choice because I don't have any sort of security skill. And, you know, never will, because I'm a consular. I'm a, you know, specializing entirely with the Force. Okay. I do believe, though, I'm actually going to switch to those, just because those other gloves don't actually do anything for me at all. I don't have any of those skills. Oh, these guys. I hate these things. That's why I didn't want to go in and attack it. And this is also entirely why I hate this part. It's entirely because of these stupid fire extinguisher things. They are the most annoying thing. I really hates them. Okay, well, let's fight. No, don't do that. Come on. So what I hate about that is that even if it doesn't freeze you, it cancels your combat. Which, if you don't notice, when you first start playing the game, can be really annoying. You'll be like, why am I just standing here? Oh, you're just standing there because your combat got canceled. We'll come back to that. Okay, thank you for actually hitting him. Wonder bar. No. Get that guy. Oh, yeah, my guy being so weak it's kind of a comedy of errors trying to watch me actually fight somebody with a lightsaber. But I'm not real super good with the Force yet either, so... I hate you things so much. Okay, take these things down. Take it down. Take them down. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, this is aggravating. This is super aggravating. Hey, these things aren't frustrating to fight at all. Not that they're difficult, they just keep removing you from combat. Ooh. Why is this whole place full of fire suppression droids? I mean, I understand having that at a fuel depot, but why are they all here? Did you get one of these guys? No, just stand there, deflect some stuff. Awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, who's throwing grenades? Okay. Now, let's search everything here. There's nothing, okay. Yeah, the grips and stuff don't help me. Got a lightsaber, so... Radio. Oh. Let's level up. Level up! Ah, more powers. Maybe throw lightsaber or force choke. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll learn to scrangle people. Also, if you notice, we're going a little bit dark side now. Awesomeness. The fall to the dark side begins. Yeah, look, it's Kurta. I was, you know, I mean, I knew you were going to be dead, but I was hoping you were alive. Right.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglak. You're cutting a little close.
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level.
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nash.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation.
What? That's going to...
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location, Rob.
Kurta, this turbo lift's locked down.
Keep trying it! You!
It was never about you. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow.
And then these robots come in and kill Core because yeah.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Right. Now I need to find the codes, which I do believe I get from the dormitory. Which was that place I skipped over with the console on my way in here. So. Just open up on that door. Smash this thing. Oh. Okay, thank you, pieces of crap. Yeah, I know it's locked. Smash it open. Now, why do I want a basic Rylith power cell? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm a Jedi, man, not a engineer. And heck, technically I'm not even a Jedi, a Sith Lord. Something dark side and all that. Do I have any pods? Yes, I do. Okay, now I can find the code in one of the places around here. Yay. Oh, hey. How's it going, guy? You were a surprise. A poof right there out of nowhere. Alright, cool. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh. Yeah, now see, I do believe there's minor logs on both sides, so I don't have the demolition to blow that door open. Though I totally feel like I could, you know, open it anyway, considering I've got lightsabers, which could, you know, allow me to just carve a hole right through. But sure, let's pretend I can't get in there. I mean, lightsabers cut through anything. Sure, I can't get in there. Let's go with that. Yeah. But there's gonna be another one here somewhere. Probably another robot or two, and yeah, there it is. Foreman log. You know, I believe we will go back to that workbench and maybe change the color of our lightsabers if we can. I seem to recall. Also, we've got some underlays and stuff. Maybe we could make a regenerative underlay for our armor, which wouldn't be bad. Having minor health regen is always the way to go. And I can make one, because treat injury is a required skill. Guess who has that skill? So let's go play those logs, then we'll go hit that workbench, then we'll get out of this area. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Here we go.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about it. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of...
Sir, couldn't we contact them?
No good. The link to the medical computer, even if... We just took an inventory of our supplies.
Yeah, so you're not having a good time then.
Wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... Someone's played us for fools. And since Corder and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. At least the air scrubbers are still working. Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system?
And unfortunate.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. There's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Yeah, well,
Managed
let's
to
hope
use the
so.
holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
That is a good point, sir. That is a good point.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I heard you had plans for the...
Yeah, but secure...
Are they?
It doesn't matter what...
If you have...
Well, I'm...
Yes,
seen
this
the
is
logs.
Corda
I know you've
betraying
already asked him and
everyone.
given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift.
Okay, so... now, go use that workbench, like I said. We are going to go and open that turbo lift and maybe get off Paragas. Looks like that's what the plan is it's looking like. Yeah, I don't have... That's better. No, I want to use workbench to create items. And there we go. There it is. Oh, hey, can I make a Mark II? I can. Sweet. Now we'll put that on my armor. Boom. Now my armor will regenerate my health. As well as, you know, red lightsabers now. A stupid miner uniform. Dressed like one of the miners for some stupid reason, because that's all there is. We'll get some wonderful robes at some point, I'm sure. Did I forget where I was going? Why, yes, I did forget where I was going, everyone. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're dead, Corda. High intelligence strikes again.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
I have felt a disturbance. We are together. I realize that you have... And if you can... We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach...
Wow, Kreia, you're, not doing bad here. Don't really care about your skills. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now we need to get to docking bay. Here we go. Ah, Sith assassins. Interesting. No match for us, though.
What in space is going...
Shut up and out of the way.
I hope you're...
Yeah, and even if you two aren't big... Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue. Clarification. The function I... Resignate.
What is it?
I hear you.
Let us end this.
Two. Failing, Master.
Too bad. For you. Okay, now we need to level up Adam. Latin can be all dexterity. Okay, hold on. I do want him to have particular skills. You do need to have a particular set of skills. See, now, these actually do you some good there, Adam. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what we're going with for now. Okay, where was I going? Right. Up here? maybe the other side? I can't remember. I don't know why. And despite having played this part a billion times, I always forget where to go right here. The only thing I remember about this part is that I always forget where to go. And end up inevitably going the wrong way somehow. Every time. Right, now we gotta go onto this ship, through this ship's engine room, back into the station, to the Ebon Hawk, and get off of here.
You sense no...
Everyone here.
Then what are we doing on the... You two are supposed to be...
We cannot, if the assassin...
Look, you'll need the
The two of you. We need a course of action, not division in our ranks.
Well, of course they... Well...
That is our enemy. Very well.
Shut up, old. Shut up, old lady. I don't want your advice. I don't want anybody's advice. I am the one who knows. Well, you know, I mean, of course, being hugely arrogant is, you know, part of being a Sith Lord. I mean, come on, man. You can't be nice and cooperative. That would be wrong. I have to be savagely hostile to everyone and everything. Fall in line or be killed at the end of my lightsabers. This is what this is the message. Yeah, I see you there.
Let us end this.
Wow, you guys are not tough. Briefing room console have some sort of words on about, you know, because Darth Scion is on here and they picked him up.
We've been diverted from Andre. I'm afraid still we have our orders.
Onderon will have to wait.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them.
Right, this is the place.
I have some reservations about turning whoever this... We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal said we'll only know for sure when we arrive. And we'll find out if the signals... We wanted to check with you.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region,
hello,
I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you...
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our database.
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder...
Query.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again. See...
Statement. As all.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before...
Oh, accidentally.
Yes.
As all.
Don't need to see that again. My mistake. Great. Right, okay, well that's great. Let's keep wandering through and smashing down those Sith assassins, which are literally... Yeah, there's one. Hey, there's one. Yeah, let's get you.
This shall not stop us for long.
No, I agree with that. They won't stop us for long, Sentinel. Now that I got a full crew, they're not standing very long. Wait. Carve. Atten, open that for me.
Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
Right, don't need to do that anymore.
I
Got a
hear
guy
you.
who can now open stuff for me. No. Open the cylinder. Thank you. Huh? To which game are you referring? If you tell me what game you're referring to, well, I mean, you know how I feel about real gambling, but I mean, you know. Oh, is that, I think I know what game you're referring to. Yeah, that game could be a lot of fun. Is that what you want to play tonight? Because I could be into that.
We have taken on...
Sir.
Can you get an idea?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Okay, and yeah, you took on a terrible, terrible passenger who I'm going to meet here. And, yeah. Yeah, we could check that out tonight. That sounds fun. Do, that and maybe, Satisfactory or something?
This shuttle will stop us long.
Okay, so there it is. We'll be doing, what is it, Just Keep Gambling. I guess some sort of game like that at some... well, I'm not sure what time we're doing it in, but we'll be doing that in Satisfactory, I guess, tonight. Guessing probably gambling at 5, Satisfactory at 8. That would be my inclination. Okay, well, no, that locker doesn't exist. Okay, there's no way there's no Sith assassins in this room. Okay, they're in this room. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, get them.
Where that came from?
Cool, a biorestorative underlay. Mark 1, well, that'll be useful. I can put that on one of my guys. Hooray! Okay, so that's a Harbinger, and, I can get off this ship now. I think. Hello? Hello? No more Sith assassins? Okay. Right, that's where we get all the stuff about Darth Sion. My own room is here somewhere.
Just say the word.
Well, the word is unlock that, yeah, the word is unlock that, Adam. Thanks. Open the... Stop. Open the door. Oh, man, that was painful.
Are you all right? We do not have much.
Silence, old woman. I will not be lectured by you. That. Okay, yeah, come on. I know you're there.
This shall not stop us for long.
Where that came
Oh,
from?
level up. Yeah, I love it. Get him. Well, that was lame. I said get him. Yay, I leveled up. And look, I'm starting to fall to the dark side. Isn't it great? Soon I will be very evil. Yay, powers! Oh, I can get the next level to dominate mind. Oh, I get 2 power. Oh yeah, force deflection. Then I'll be hit by even less things. Now the force itself will protect me. There's a medical bay. Yeah, I knew you guys were there. Can we fight now?
Let's settle this.
Oh, do better.
More where that came from.
Radio. I don't need to heal myself.
The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether his flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of... I think they were... I have no idea how many...
Yeah, and then the Sith showed up and they smashed out and killed everyone. Okay. Cool. Well, we're making good time here.
Everyone down!
Hey, good morning to you too, Hojo. How's it going, brother? Oh, more Sith assassins. Let's take them down.
I will silence this one.
Yeah, no, don't bother trying to use the Force on them. They resist that. Hey, my other guy's leveled up. Gotta love that. Get him. Come on, guys, get him. Get him.
Time to take you down to size.
There we go. Okay, a little bit of level up. Hojo Dojo. Okay, so we want your demolition skill and your security skill to be high. And we'll start up in awareness. Okay, thank you. And I don't care about your skills. Sure, you know what? I'll give you dueling. And powers for Kreia. Powers for Kreia. Let's go with horror and force deflection. Okay. Okay, open the door. Oh, aggravating sometimes. Okay, that door will be locked. And Sith assassins? Sith assassins? No? Gee, I'm almost disappointed by that. Droid, protocol droid. Of course it was. Of course it was. HK-50 had to become the new protocol droid on the ship, otherwise how was he going to do his evil machinations? No evil machinations would have been possible without that replacement. Oh, I bet you do have a bad... Your bad feeling is going to be replaced by blinding pain
right,
if you don't... Hey, how'd you like some blinding pain? Okay, map says go this way. Uh-oh, it's Darth Sion.
I have come for the Jedi.
I have come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Okie dokie. I think we're going first this way. Nope. That's it. None of these other foot... Okay. Aha! See, I like having a security guy. That's handy. Empty. Okay. Engine maintenance console. Don't. There. Come on, Atten. We're going through the engines. I'm sure you're not thrilled about that idea, but guess what? I don't care. But I don't care. You're coming with me anyway. There we go. And here we go.
Tell me you're joking.
Then stay here and die.
Better the death you know.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps. We shall see.
Why does she have a sword? I gave her a lightsaber.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? All right. It's a utility droid.
There, now T4M3 is with us. Okay, well, let's level him up. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about what his levels are doing, to tell you the truth. Let's throw that on there. Oh, wait. Oh, that's better. Okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
We'll hit him again. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Uh-huh.
More where that came from.
Cut them all down. Come on. Okay, we good now? Anybody else want some? Who else wants a little? Guess these guys want some. Any one of you primitives even so much as move! Alright. Thank you. Okay, now we are out of here. We are just about off of Paragus.
Where that came from? Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Oh, and I leveled up again. How about that? And I'm falling even more to the dark side. How about that? Perfect. That's what we're trying to do. Now, what else horrible thing can I do? Actually, gonna take throw lightsaber. Being able to whip my lightsaber at people, well, that could be good. Okay, so and boom! We're through. Now we can get on the Hawk and get out. How about that? Hey, it's gonna be good timing, actually. We're gonna escape Telos here, Paragus here. Just about at the time I was planning on it. So, gotta like that. We are mere seconds away from getting off of this rock.
Let's settle this.
Thank you.
Everyone down! Just say the word.
See, there we go. How about that? Oh. Okay. Stupid giant rock chamber we gotta pass through for no reason. Bunch of robots more to kill. Onto the ship, shooting mission, some Sith guys, and we're off. Yeah, you can tell I played this before because I literally know what's about to happen. No, board the Hawk. Uh-oh. One guy made it on board. One.
Let's settle this.
Wow, brave. You are brave.
I have no intent.
Why do you keep doing that? Stop it.
Hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that. That'll take out the whole field, the colony.
Then we die here.
We don't have a choice.
Hold
Do
on.
it.
This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's... Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was... Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
Yep, what happened to the
Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi, and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters.
No, they're good and dead and gone then. Good riddance.
They are Jedi no longer. Yes.
Not like we have a...
It is where we must go.
Then we're off to Telos.
You were difficult to find. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were all... I wound.
Hey, don't stop.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I think she... Are you blind? I think she's just...
Well, there it is. Now we got free to the ship. We're gonna go to Telos. We got some more dark side points. We'll level up this one last time. As I tell y'all to have a wonderful day. We'll be back at 5 and 8 o'clock tonight. Some Satisfactory and some gambling. Keep Gambling, I think it is, what it was called. So you definitely want to come on back for that. That will be very cool. Come watch us lose all our virtual money. And probably, I don't know, get thrown into a pit of wolves or something. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but we're going to find out. Alrighty then. Thank you very much for joining me. I, of course, have been Odinson. This has been the Side Order. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below. As is a link to our merch shop if you'd like to get yourself a little side order, something or other. And until tonight, you guys have a good one, and I will see you all next time.